Alrighty, hello crew. As you can see, we are at, am I zoomed out? Yep. We are at the QSAC. Welcome to episode 5. So I recorded tried to record a intro this morning, but between being absolutely busy, trying to navigate an area I'm not familiar with, getting little snack food and groceries for today, trying to find a lunchbox. The intro was kind of rushed. It was kind of low mood because it was in the morning sessions. If you hadn't noticed in the past, I'm a bit more quiet for. But anyway, so here we are. It's now, what time is it? It's 6 o'clock New South Wales time for me. I have my stuff always set to New South Wales time. It's 5 o'clock here up in Queensland, in Brisbane. I'm gonna get through. I was lucky enough to actually kind of half talk my way into it, a solo solo track session here. So yeah, now I've got this all to myself, which is cool. I've got a block session here. This is a session pretty much straight from Hoffy out of Griffith. So we've got some little stuff, and then we've got 3 30-meter blocks, then we've got 2 50-meter blocks, and then we've got 2 60s walking recovery, and then 2 60s walking recovery. I actually think, from memory, this is the first video. This is the video I shot at Griffith, and it was absolutely pissing hot. That's it. It was that video. That was when I ran into all those troubles between battery, overheating, and everything. That was a day. But yeah, so we're gonna get into that. I won't go too far into the other stuff I mentioned in the intro this morning. I kind of need to just get into this, get started, chuck the AirPods in and get in the zone, because I've been doing all the coaching course today. That's why I'm up here, coaching course. But yeah, I need to get into the zone. So enjoy this little snippet. It'll be very lazy shooting. You'll probably get 2 angles at best. You'll see me maybe 3. Should do at least 3. 1 from behind, 1 from, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let's get into it.
DC Beats.
Look, I'm a trip, so I pay for the bag. Trips in the city, cute, we ain't taking cab. I don't care, she act on gang, guarantee that she gonna make it clap.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get into this warm up.
Look, I ain't made it till I got VVs tucked to my Richard Mill. My first deal was 100, so it's minimum 6 what I need for a deal. Jen Shackle, JB in the sleep, I can't die young, but the pagans will. Bitch want love, but it's MOE, I just tell her I'm taking still. Doing 90 MPH in a 50 lane, I doubt I'ma make it home. Look, she looks sweet in her ends, but this girl from the hood look better in Rome. She wanna do soft life for the rest of the year, till be I've been making dough. Spend all day chasing racks, so do not disturb my phone when I'm in my zone. Ever since man caught me the new place.
Straight up. Was wondering why. I feel okay now. Don't know why I felt so bloody stiff at the start. I forgot all my dynamic stretches. How do I do that? Far out.
I'm in the lead. When I've had bag, any distractions, I'm cutting the leash. For sure on my heart, I need a carty shining on my sleeve. 7 days of the week, still 8 when they didn't believe. I should have been clear like Dave and Cinch. Never been pressed with the game intense. I'm on a go, I'm still cold, or gas, no brakes, never stay content. It's pricey being a boss and losing it all for the same expense. Risking it all for the people around me, that's how it gets when you're made in a trend. These hoes on love like brandy, the motion coming in handy. Before 8 to a nigga been anti, fuck being life for a 2-man step. I'm patting in pace, not penny. But she got the perfect combo, stupid back and amazing brain. This chocolate all got me doing up 90 MPH in a 50 lane. I doubt I'ma make it home. She looks sweet in her ends, but this girl from the hood look better in Rome. She wanna do soft life for the rest of the year, till be I've been making dough. Spend all day chasing racks, so do not disturb my phone when I'm in my zone. Ever since man caught me the new plate, she went a G and a AMG. Used to caught me the bus down, ruin the yap ways, and all my pagans weak, saying I fell off.
You know, that one was alright. Kind of changed the cue up a little bit to make it more of a, instead of trying to feel fast out of the blocks, feel powerful kind of thing. You know, just making sure that I'm trying to push like really hard backwards into the ground and not just you know, get my foot off the ground too quick. I was gonna do a behind shot for this next one, but if you look at that, the way I was lucky enough to get that shot last time, that, well, the first post of me getting back to running on Instagram with a bit of a cool motion blur, just helping me film. Nothing special, but I've got an idea. If that works again, like it did for that, we might be able to pull off a pretty cool shot just here. So that was one out to the 50. That felt alright. Got one more out to the 50. And yeah, I've actually got 130 that I skipped just because I wanted to get that shot, but hopefully it turns out alright. We got 21%. So I'm going to quickly arrange this for the 50, for this last 50, and then yeah. See you down there. We'll get these 60s done. We'll just do one set, like I remember I did that last time, but definitely for this one, because it is a what is it? It's just the end of the deload week at the moment, so, which I'll explain later, which was in the last intro. Anyway, we're at the end of a deload week, mid deload week, so I'll get this camera set up just down there again. But yeah, we'll get these last two out of the way and we'll get out of here. Security guard has just come out to check if I'm still here. He's been very nice to let me run out here. There's no one else here, so very grateful for that. But yeah, we'll get these last two done and dusted, and then I'll see you when I see you. Alrighty, and we are back in Ballina. It is now Monday morning, so pretty well the start of block 4 of this 6-week block. I was hoping to, because the last time you would have seen me would have been at the end of the session on Saturday afternoon after the first day of coaching, of the coaching course. I wanted to quickly jump on here. I was really hoping to get today's session in, which is a speed endurance session. I was hoping to get today's session done up at Runaway Bay at the Gold Coast Performance Centre, but unfortunately they've got an event on there which I wasn't aware about, so we can't do that. The reason it cut off so quick on that Saturday session was because as soon as I'd finished that last 60, the security guard had actually come out to ask me to, you know, take off kind of thing. But again, I was very grateful that I could get on there in the first place, because if I wasn't able to do that, I would have had to trek it another half hour up to UQ, I think it is. And then yeah, the session would have definitely been rushed then. So that was good. That session, you would have seen everything there. It was the first time in the max flies, and overall it felt pretty good. It was definitely a good kind of balance between deload and working, where it was getting that intensity back up again. But yeah, we'll get down to the track and we'll get this 200 session out of the way. I won't record any of the warm up or anything. You've seen that plenty of times now. But I'll set this up down at the very end of the 200 so we can do a quick recap of each run, and then yeah, we'll talk about it after the session. So I will see you then. Alright, just so you can't have a go at me, here's the example of how windy it is. It is stupid, and so decent recording of anything. You can probably barely hear me now. But anyway, I've just finished the warm-up. I'm actually so stretched for time today between coming back from Brisbane, catching up with a mate that I haven't seen in months, and I've got an early Chrissy dinner with the family before I head off tomorrow morning to WA, so it is very rushed at the moment. I'll see how many 200s I can get through. The body's feeling okay. This video that I'm recording right now has just come out after I uploaded that little reel of pretty much me introducing myself and what I'm doing. So it's pretty cool to just see through the phone, all the support at the moment, so big thank you for that. But yeah, we'll get through these 200s. I've only got lanes 1 and 2 marked at the moment, so, and there's a couple other lads down here, so hopefully they don't mind me jumping in lane 1 or 2. But yeah, again, this is supposed to be 6 200s. The program's got it as a 28-27 pace. Might get down, it's on grass now. I was expecting to be on tartan today. I was really wanting Runaway Bay, but they had a triathlon that was finishing on the track, so I couldn't do that. So yeah, it's been one of those days, just like the very first episode, where things going wrong and very busy, stressful, kind of, yeah. Anyway, we'll get through as many as we can, get home. I don't know when I'm going to finish this video off. I'll probably have to recap it late tonight. Yeah, I'll see you then. Alrighty, hey crew, that was the Monday 200 session. We got through only 3 of the 6 200s. It was at a 27-second average pace, and yeah, it moved well. Only got through to 3, it's quite rushed. I've actually got an early family Chrissy dinner on right now, so I'm quickly doing this before I get back out there and, you know, kind of slow down a bit. But yeah, early Chrissy dinner just because I'm off to WA tomorrow morning, and yeah, so trying to get this done and dusted, get it out of the way. But yeah, with that being said, I will catch you in the next episode. It'll be over in WA. I don't know where, don't know when, but it'll be in WA. I'm hoping to get at least 3 sessions on a proper track. Especially the WA, the synthetic track or whatever it's called, and I will see you when I see you.